Our troops are sleeping in hotels and parks because they have no bases to call home. Kuwait's issued a radiation alert for the leak that's coming from the power facility that we attacked. The United States is shipping fuel to Australia because they're going to run out, but I guess we have a surplus so we can share. The Philippines, Indonesia, Vietnam, those countries are declaring a state of emergency because they're going to run out of fuel. I don't use natural gas, but most of the world does. Israel's bombing Pakistan, their embassy, for some reason. In 1 month, the Dow's lost 7% almost, like 7%. The Great Depression started with the loss of 11% in one day. We can only go lower. Meanwhile, the day that he announced that, all sorts of people made millions and millions of dollars on the bets that they had placed waiting on that 48-hour, whatever that was. Sometimes I just wish I could go up there and tell people the way that it is, but if they're not listening to any of the other smart people, and I'm not as smart as those smart people, then there's just no way for anyone to listen at all. But what can you do? And the FBI's, but maybe that was the plan. Maybe that was the plan to kill the inflation of the... See, Pakistan's in a fight with India. India is usually an ally, so they're going to ask our... Some of y'all are about to learn a lot of geography. The Red Sea's about to be closed by the Houthis, and everybody's having to sail around the bottom of Africa, and that's a long way. Dubai's under tornado watch because why not? And there's been downpours and floods and all sorts of bad stuff happening weather-wise in Western Asia. We're going to start hearing about victory gardens pretty soon because that fertilizer issue, the weather issue... Hold on to whatever dry goods you have. Protect them. Ration them. You know, that food supply thing's pretty important, and we're all going to be affected by it, right? Like that food supply. Food. Water. Let me get on to about the food supply. Growth on the day I said prepare because something's happening. Hola, buen dia. I don't know if you're talking about me or the words that the president said, but I can tell you it's definitely past bad. It's definitely past... Oh, Lord, what my grandmother used to say. My grandmother used to say something about, like, sour milk. She called us... Oh, what's that word? It's like... It's not it's gone bad. It's turnt. It's off. That's what it is. That it's off. The milk's off. There's lots of other things I could say for it, but you know, what scares me right now is that the majority of the American people do not realize our troops are in hotels and hostels and parks and other spaces spread throughout the area that is called Western Asia in the modern day. I grew up calling it the Middle East. What did I ever know growing up when you're looking through an ethnocentric worldview to where you are in the dominant group? Thank God I've learned since then. No, this will not age well. Whether it's me, I'm just speaking the truth. I'm usually a day or two ahead of the the mainstream media. I listen to a variety of sources, and I'm a historian. I'm actually a trained historian. I can't say that with geology and seismology, but I'm actually pretty good at that too. I'm on the autism spectrum, and I process information in a peculiar way. And always remember, this isn't your prophecy. This is theirs. But they're coming for your faith next, and they're going to try and justify their actions with it. Do not let them. Stand firm in your beliefs. Take care.